camera. Action. Yeah, yeah, it's story time, yeah. It's story time, yeah. It's story time, yeah.
I know they hate it cause they see it out on that. I know they hate 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 that. Got a bad bitch right now. She knows she the one that wants to down. I wanna settle down.
Hop on the road, we young go, don't stop no red light. That's my baby, we gon'
What's goody, Katie Mom? It's your girl Didi.
It's your boy KJ.
And today we are gonna be doing story time. Our first YouTube video, an introduction of us, just getting to know us just a little bit. Any more questions that you guys would like to know about us, you can comment down in the comment section below. And I'll put our Instagrams in the description. Let's get this show rolling. I'm gonna need you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell. Yeah.
Alright. We've been together for 3 years. Yup. We had our bumps and bumps.
We had our speed bumps. It got slow and then it got fast.
I had to beat her up a few times.
That's why I love you, Daddy. That's why I love you, Daddy. You motivate me.
Yeah.
Look at my little sweet baby, y'all. He's so
Yeah.
cute. My little sweet.
Hey,
He the mean one, y'all. Look, he don't like when I touch him. But yes, y'all, we've been together since March 29, 2019, and period. We still here, boo. Yeah. Yeah. How long did it take us to have sex? We talked on Instagram. He shot me a DM text, and we talked on Instagram for quite some time. I gave him my number. And cause you know your girl, she was like curious or whatever. And I'm like, let me see what little KJ talking about. No, that boy little KJ from the east side. Anyways, I gave him my number or whatever. Yeah, and we started talking on the phone every day. I mean, your boy talked so much. Like, your girl, I was just listening. He had all the stories to tell me. I'm saying, like, from family to any topics. Like, he was a character, and I loved his personality, and I just loved how he could comprehend. Like, we was like this. We was flowing like doing that. And like our conversations were just like back to back, and we knew how to have long-term conversations, and I really loved that. I know y'all been with females and y'all just be like, I got nothing to talk about. And I know some of y'all females that have been with guys, and I know y'all been like, this dude can't hold a conversation. Like, he was just the type of dude that a girl was digging. Like, I was feeling it. But yeah, that's how we met. And long story short, oh, why you moving my stuff? Next thing you know, we started linking up, and our very first time we met was when I went to his house. And he stayed real far from me, y'all. And I didn't have no car. He didn't have no car. How we became this wonderful power couple. We get along, all that. But I didn't have a car. He didn't have a car. We done been through some struggles together. Like, who would have known a relationship like this could exist? Who would have known? Like, this was really like heaven matchmaking. It was heaven sent, like. God created this relationship. I didn't create it. I don't know if he created it, but the guy that he is, he could have done, because you know men. But yes, he created this relationship, and he decided to stay with your girl. He decided to motivate your girl. He decided to make me go harder. He decided to do a lot of things that a guy's supposed to do in a relationship. Gentleman, a lot of little stuff that y'all need to know about too. Experts. But yeah, so after that, we've been talking for some time. I remember our very first job that we had, it was together. Who would have known that would have happened? We wasn't moving from place to place, but you know, I was staying with my mama. He was staying with his mom.
No, you got kicked out your mama's spot.
Oh, okay. So I got kicked out my mama's house. What I did? What's tea?
Keep sneaking me in there, bro.
Oh, I'm dead, y'all. So, yeah. Anyway, I was sneaking him in my mama's house. That's when we was working at a Deco. It's a Duracell battery company in Fairmont, Georgia.
Nah, I didn't even start working there.
I was working there first, okay? So, all right, so look, this is how it started. When I first met KJ, I was like staying with my friend. She took a girl in when the girl needed a friend. Yeah, she took a girl in when the girl needed a friend. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, y'all, and she took me in and I stayed with them for a couple months, helped them pay some rent. And then that's when I met your boy KJ. I was over there for some time, but never stay with your friends, guys. Never, never stay with your friends. Word of advice. Never stay with your friend. But she was cool, like that's my dog. We still like this, you know? So, anyways, long story short, I wound up going back to my mama's house because if you know your mama, you know she always kick you out and then she be like, come on, where you at? How you doing? Let me send you some money. I'll be at KJ house sometimes. She'll, send me some money. I'll wake up to a big bank in my account. Like, dang, mom, what I did to deserve this? So me and KJ, we'll eat off of that. Like, we'll be at his house, like, watching his little brother. We just be eating. We just used to get fat. But I was smaller when I got a little booty. But, you know, KJ, I was feeding him real good. Like, he wasn't even this slim. Like, your boy in shape now. So, when I went back to my mom's house after all that chaos, me and KJ had already been talking for like 3-4 months on and off. I'm gonna say it was in. And
no, when I was staying alone, we wasn't together though.
You are so dumb. You are so dumb. Damn.
I said on and off. So when we wasn't together, but like we was like on and off. So I done wind up calling him up. I'm like, come over. Yeah, like he wasn't even that type of guy. He became my sneaker link. And I snuck him in my mom's house. And whoo, child. When I snuck KJ in, I was making him a big ass breakfast. I'm talking about a big old breakfast. I'm talking about like he had pancakes, sausages, eggs. What else you had? I think he had like 3 pancakes. Like, y'all, I cooked. My mama had a heart attack. I done snuck him in. We was going to work every day though. I'm talking about, it was to the point where my mom would work all the time, so she wouldn't know. So when KJ left his mom's house, he really was like back and forth with his grandma, but she stayed way too far and he wasn't gonna be able to get to work. So, you know, I had an idea, you know, my brain like, I had an idea and my light switch flipped on. And then I was like, maybe you can come over my house during the weeks. Y'all, I kid you not, this man was sleeping every night for about a month straight without my mama knowing. Like,
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
but yeah, so I wound up moving to his uncle's house, y'all. That's when we realized, like, okay, things from here on out, it needs to change. Like, everything needs to change. We need to save tremendously. We need to get ourselves together. Y'all, I'm talking about we was BROKE as a JOKE. Okay, we was like down to our last penny. Like it wasn't even funny type jump, but he couldn't get haircuts. I couldn't get manicure, pedicure. No, none of that. We couldn't even groom ourselves because we didn't have no money. And
What time you talking about?
Really, nigga?
When we was at your uncle's house.
What the hell you talking about? I had money in my plate.
Boy, if you don't get...
But it was a time when we had to look for a job. And that's when we got the Pitney Bowes job together.
Oh, yeah.
You had money before I came, but then after a while, that jump was gone. I don't know if your uncle started hating and stopped wanting to give you money, but he would still give you something, just not how he used to. You spent it all on shoes and pants. You spent that on clothes. And he ain't had nothing after that. We was BROKE as a joke, and that was that. So we started doing applications. We did this one application together, and that was the mail sorting job. We were package handlers. This guy, I mean, I don't know. I don't really like warehouse jobs. I hated it. But he forced me, y'all. Like, he was like, we just gonna go here together. I'm telling y'all, every day holding hands, walking to the train station, walking to the MRT station. From the law to Lenox train station, all the way to the south side, where Pitney Bowes is located. 3725 Roy South Parkway. Yes, yeah, that job was locked in. He had been working there for a whole year, y'all, before I got fired. Unfortunately, I got fired. So it was a verbal altercation that happened. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't know. I don't even want to, but, I started, going up after that, your girl. I figured that I could take off my little music career. I'm an artist, by the way, for the ones that don't know. But it was on some junk, like, we were just, like, real motivated when we got that job. We was like, we're going to keep this job. This is going to be our job for full time. We was working 6 days a week. We met some people there. Unfortunately, y'all, that loft situation had to go. So I'm just saying like this. It was another couple at Pitney Bowes, which is the name of the job that we was working at. It was another couple there, right? What their name was?
Huh?
What the couple names was?
What are you talking about?
The couple we met, who we was staying with?
Oh, you talking about Zay and Naya?
Yeah, he said it. So yeah, we stayed with Zay and Naya, and you want to talk about how we stayed there? It was real cold. I think it was around this time, wasn't it?
Nah, yeah, something like that. Cold. Yeah, it sure was around like Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah. And that's when we was gonna go to your grandmother's house, but then they canceled. But yes, we was staying with.
Yeah, my uncle.
Y'all, they was a real cool, down to earth couple. They was willing to take us in. It was weird because while we needed somewhere to stay, we had money stacked up. Like, I'm talking about enough money to go get our own apartment. But I don't know what happened. I don't think we could find something.
We couldn't find it. It was hard.
Yeah, so I just know we winded up needing somewhere to stay, and for some reason, out of the blue, we was talking to Naya and Zay, and they wind up needing help with their rent. We got money stacked up. Shoot, you want to help them? I went to KJ to talk to KJ. Naya went to Zay to go talk to Zay to see how things was gonna work out, and we helped them pay their rent, and they had an extra bedroom in there. We stayed in there for a month.
Yeah.
Or like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
No, it was a month.
About a month. And
Wait,
no, it was a month.
It was
No,
almost a month.
no, it
wasn't.
It was a month. Yeah. So we stayed there for a month, and y'all, we really did good living together. Like, we went to some shows that I had. We cooked for each other. We kept the house clean. They had a car and we did it. So by all of us working at the same job, we all drove Naya's car to work. Zay was from Florida. He had a car, but he had wrecked his car. So it was only one car, y'all. So we stuck with that one car. And next thing you know, me and KJ had more money stacked up living there. And KJ, I'm a Libra. KJ is a Taurus, in case y'all didn't notice. So that's just something more about us. I'm a Libra. He's a Taurus. My September 28th, 2001. His is
May 13.
2000. He actually bought our first car. Like, we still have our first car till today. It was a brand new, it wasn't brand new, but it didn't have, it's a used car, but it didn't have mileages on it. We was good to go to work.
I forgot that jump on you, man. That jump on you. If I knew that jump on you, I would never have brought that.
Right.
I'm thinking that jump new.
But see, that's how good our car was. It was in good condition when we bought it. It still is in good condition. Y'all know, like, we just got an oil change, all the tires renewed.
Man,
so,
look, man, y'all finna see a RT or SRT real soon. I'm God, no cap. Man.
That's the type of car he wants. Right now, we got a Dodge Dart, y'all. I'm real bad at saving. I need a money manager. Like, I need to be able to manage my money because KJ hates that. You want to tell them about that? Go ahead, man. I'm gonna let you talk, man.
Man, but she's terrible, man. Like, you can't sell her 200, but that junk going one day. Like, no cap.
You being dramatic. Okay, it might be gone in one day.
Like, the only thing that might help her, like, you just gotta leave her with no money at all. And just keep all of it, put it up for her.
That don't mean he's not gonna spend it on me now. It's just best for him to keep it. I'll give him my money. Like, he is my money manager. Like,
Matter of fact, I had to stop spoiling her, like, she got in hand
with money?
with everything, bro.
Okay. Anyways, y'all, that's a part of ups and downs that we have. But we talk, like, we are a real talkative relationship. Like, that's why we still together. In case y'all wonder, like, dang, do y'all argue? Yes, we do. We had so many ups and downs, round and rounds, and we hit that corner and we just talk about it in that corner. And we get back cool. Sex doesn't make everything okay. When we're upset, we don't do makeup sex. We don't even have makeup sex.
Man, she be trying to. She be trying.
I don't be trying, cause that's
when a female try to be like that, I be feel like you trying to little boy on me.
And that's one thing y'all need to know about KJ and our YouTube channel. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't know. I be telling, I don't know what been with, but I'm grown, but I'm not on that, bro.
That's another thing y'all will get to know about KJ during our YouTube channel as we progress and more people come and get to know us. Like, I was 18 when I met KJ. Or was I 18 or 19? I was 18, you was 19.
No, you were 19.
No, we wasn't 19 at the same time. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah.
So I was 18. I think they doing this on purpose because they mad. They do real petty stuff when they mad. Y'all gonna get to know our guinea pigs as well. But this is Runner. This is my guinea pig. This is Runner. As y'all see, they don't want to be on camera. They facing us. And this is Kimante. Oh my God, why his is so worse? I guess it's because he's short. Like, he bad as.
Oh.
But this is Kimante, y'all. He bad. This the bad one. Runner, he be chill. His name Runner. R-U-N-N-A. Kimante. He named him. This is mine. I named him. But back to the story. But yeah, that's one thing y'all is gonna get to know about KJ as we move forward into our YouTube channel is that he really is a different type of dude. Like, the stuff that a average guy would go for, he don't go for. And it really be putting my mind in backflips. Like, my brain literally be bending into 4 pieces. Like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
I be like, he be having me confused. Y'all ain't even gonna count, y'all. He really do be having me confused. And not only that, it be on some junk like, I don't know. He just different. But yeah, so makeup sex, we don't do makeup sex. That don't work for us. Like, we've been to have sex and still be mad. Sex don't excite us at all in our relationship. What's really tea? How we get over situations and how we progress in our relationship. We sit down, we talk about it as two people, and then once we're both on good sides, when I'm not on punishment no more, because he really do be putting me on punishment. Like, he'll not have sex with me. He'll not hug me, not talk to me. Like, I be on punishment. I'm like, dang, Daddy, like, what's tea? And yeah, so he consequenced me. And it hurts, y'all. I ain't even gonna count. That consequence, that hurts worse than like physicalness. Like, that's emotional. Like, when you really love somebody, you'll know that when they not doing stuff that they usually do, it'll get to you than actually them fighting you or putting their hands on you. Physical abuse is one thing, but emotional abuse is, boy, a whole nother level. Ladies, comment down below if you have been there. Like, for real. Like, I hate it. I be about to crash the wheel. Like, I don't even want you in the car with me with this attitude. Like, please get over it. I'm sorry. Let me suck your... I just... please. But anyways, y'all, yes. So, we don't do makeup sex. And, yeah. After we got our first car, we just, we was still like going from house to house with each other. Mind you, y'all, we young, so our car note and our car insurance is up the radar. Like, the radar is about to explode, like, for real. Like, for young people, young teenagers, anybody that's young with car note, car insurance, I root for you because you are doing your thing unless you up under your mama insurance or you got good credit. Shawty, you doing your thing. I salute to you because we had this stack and grind, and in the midst of that,
man, we be trying to be like y'all folks that be living under y'all mamas and junk.
Yeah, but it be seeming like folks don't want to be on our side. Like, we gotta push each other. That's all we got. It's just me and KJ, y'all. That's really all we got. It's just us two. And y'all, them car notes don't be no joke, for real. So I'm gonna say, keep y'all car notes done. If it's high, let it be high because you building your credit, honey, and that looks good at a young age. Cause I know me. Your girl got credit, man. Like, I ain't
everything look good under a young age. Maintaining all that.
Period.
If you can maintain a lot of stuff at a young age, like, bro, you that guy, bro.
You that guy. Give me some, man.
God.
Yeah.
I be going to work, or like I be in public, it be like old head, like telling me like, wow, you different for your age, like you different. Cause you know, it's a lot of young niggas that just be out here.
I agree.
On some street like type of shit.
I agree, y'all.
All these young folk, they just be worried about gang banging, guns and all that. Like, nah, that junk ain't gonna get you nowhere for real.
You put my candle out.
Like, nah, for real.
But yeah, so when we got our first car, we were still hopping from house to house. And we had real obstacles to go through, like going to his grandma's house from Lenox, from Buckhead, and packing up all our stuff, going to his grandma's house all the way in Douglasville, Georgia. So we came from Buckhead to Douglasville, Georgia. And then we also, once we came from Douglasville, Georgia, we went to Marietta, Georgia. And then back to Douglasville. Marietta was where Naya and Zay was staying. And then we went, we went to Marietta from Naya spot. And then what we did, I think we went back to Douglasville because they lease was finna be up. And I think she had wanted to move. I think they moved to Florida, y'all.
Yeah, they moved to Florida.
So, long story short, we done worked some stuff out. We wound up staying at my mama's house where we had done been sneaking this guy in, or him just coming in, like, you know, cause my mom, she wasn't there, so it was really like, this her kid's house. All she do is sleep here and go to work. We work too, but it was legit. Why not? Why not give it a try? I'm sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. I'm so sorry. I still love you. But ain't nothing you can do to me now because I'm not on. But anyways, though, I got all respect for my mama, y'all. I salute to my mama. She hard, independent, working woman, y'all. She will get off her butt and go to work 6 days a week to get them bills paid for her, for her kids. But yeah, it was just her and us, and that's what it was. And then KJ came along, and we started helping my mama pay her little bills, her water bill, her light bills. We was putting supplies in the house, putting groceries in the house. So, with that being said, how was it living with me, KJ?
What you talking right now?
No, just like, we been staying together really our whole relationship since we met. Your mama was never at home when we used to babysit Huda.
I be ready.
It's not fun staying with me?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Well, y'all, it's not fun staying with a tourist because they some boys. And they can get real angry at times. And pretty aggravated for no reason.
Man, look, it's when, see, this thing, this why folk be like, when you're in a relationship, do not stay with your girl or family. Cause when they get mad and when they get around their cousins and sisters, they like to put on a show. That was my problem with her.
I did that?
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. See, I ain't really like crashing out in a relationship, so you feel me? I'm gonna keep like some anger inside. I'm gonna hold certain stuff in. So I just let her have that.
Man, I'm so sorry if you feel like I was putting on. I
Girl, you
apologize.
know you were.
If you feel like that, but I don't think I was. I act the same way.
Basically, she was doing stuff that I was.
Or you can just say I was comfortable around my family and.
Man, she was doing things I didn't allow my cousin and sister to do to her when she was staying with my folk. Like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't feel you.
Like, she'll let her. Damn, I don't even want to say all that on here though. That's too much info.
Let my cousin influence me?
Nah, like, man, bro. Like, I used to get into it with her fault. She was like, but it be on some junk, like, I react. See, I'm a total. I react off
on some, like,
I react
it's either
off
I'm
of
finna
you.
put family over boyfriend or boyfriend over family. Like,
See, that's
I was
fine.
in the
It's
middle.
it's not.
My scale
Look,
wasn't balanced.
This was
like,
wrong with you, man. Y'all don't have to choose
my
sides. What's
scale
wrong? What's
wasn't
wrong?
balanced.
What's wrong?
And
with
I
it?
was
confused like
Shut
again.
the
My
fuck
brain
up.
was
Shut
going
the
backflip.
fuck up.
It left me in a foldable.
At the end of the day, look, I don't tolerate disrespect. Like, I don't like disrespect. Like, if it was wrong, it's wrong. That's how I operate. Like, my cousin coming at you and you ain't did nothing to her or you ain't say nothing to her, I'm gonna correct her. Cause, like, why you coming off like that? She ain't disrespect you. She ain't yell at you. So why you doing that to her? You feel me? She ain't do the same sometimes. I don't like that.
I'm sorry. I ain't no sorry.
So when it get the
I
saying
apologize.
that's when y'all start calling crazy and disrespectful. But no, you shouldn't never let call me and say you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be that lame when you disrespect me and I keep giving you chance by chance. I'm not no green. I'm finna just keep letting stuff slide. Like, I'm gonna give you like 2 times, 3 times. After that, bro, I'm finna spaz out on you, bro. You feel me? But I'm a very respectful person. Like, I'm big on respect.
He is.
it like, but at the same time, if you're not respecting me, I'm not gonna respect you. That's just how I operate.
But anyways, y'all, when we was staying with my mama, all the chaos happened. I guess True Colors came out of the circle. And, you know, we really got to, I can say, know each other. Did you get to know me? Wow.
Oh yeah, I know all I need to know. And you know all you need to know from me, right?
Yeah. But, you know, that's why we like this, y'all. That's exactly why we like this. Like, we know how to communicate. Our communication is, I mean, I know sometimes, like,
I'm just glad she know, like, hey, you try me, hey, situations get wicked, like.
yeah, it do, yeah. I don't even, He daddy, he get to say whatever, I'ma do it.
Like,
if he tell me to,
she really thought like I was a regular green dude, like, man.
Did not
it's the
think
fact,
that.
like, she had to, like, it be on some joke, like, we'll walk in, like, the mall or be somewhere, they be like, oh, they, like, it be like round the fold, like, hey, that Katie, whoop, whoop. And then they be on her face, like, yo, bro, really, like, yo, you tripping, like, me stop trying, bro, like, you feel me? But it took her to get that out of me, like, it took her to do something to get that out of me. She'd be so surprised, like, it'd be funny, cause folks, like, they don't be knowing who they be knowing, like, I'm not no green dude, like, if y'all know me, like, real talk, y'all know me, man. Folk know what's going on with me. Y'all stop playing. Yo.
Okay.
Stop playing.
But yeah, I did get to know.
Disrespect.
Yeah, that's true. I don't disrespect him. Like, I was a real disrespectful, ghetto, loud. I wasn't ghetto and loud. It was just like when we get angry with each other, I'd be loud and like just yelling at him out in public. I used to do that a lot in the beginning of our relationship, and then I died that down, and then he started doing it. I'm like, dang, I stopped doing this, then you started doing it all in public. But it just would really be like when I try to come to him and ask him for, like, it was stuff that I wanted to do that he wouldn't agree on. So he'll get loud with me because he know, like, it was like on some junk, like, now you know I don't like stuff like that, Shawty. Why you asking me stuff like that?
Exactly. That be her texting me like.
Yeah. So he'll get loud.
She act like she don't know what she talking about. Like, she be trying to act like she don't know what she be doing. Like, bro, I know what you doing. Like, bro, like being like catching on and stuff and just like not being dumb is like a curse and a gift at the same time. Cause like anything she be trying to try on me, I catch on just like that.
Boo-boo,
and that's
I
where
see
most
that.
of the anger come from. Like, she don't like that I catch on fast. Like, I catch on. It don't take me a month. It don't take me like, bro, it don't take no time to catch on like at all. Like, nah. Like, you cannot try me, bro.
Okay, good job. We get it. We get it. We get it back. I love you. But yes, y'all. So I don't disrespect him. I don't yell at him. We are now getting to the point of our relationship where when we argue with each other, like, I cannot yell. Like, if he say something I don't like,
Here we go with this spiritual
that's God
shit.
trying to humble me. Because when I get mad and irritated, like, I just get this, I turn into this real evil person, y'all. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing when I'm mad, because I'm going to do what Sadiddy want to do.
You fuck cheating, man.
Sadiddy. Ah!
Okay,
Ah! Alright, we're going to put him up. Can you put him up? Okay. Can you get it off the table? Yeah, so it would get to the point where, like, when we argue, like, I can't yell at him, because when I yell at him, like, when I'm this evil person and I yell at him, he turned into this real evil person. Be like, you yelling? Like, try to stop yelling at me. Like, y'all, he do not like when I yell at him. And I really be having to remember that when we argue, and I just be having to be humble. Like, this is the man of the relationship. So when we get into it and he make his opinion or state his opinion, I need to just know, like, oh, that's just his opinion. And just show him otherwise. Like, that's a tip for my ladies. If y'all in a relationship and your dude thinks something, yeah, try to convince him, but no, don't try and tell him and persuade him that that's not what it is, because things are not going to go right. Things won't ever go right if you're yelling over him and he's yelling over you. That's not how two people communicate that's in a relationship if y'all plan on being with each other. I really advise my ladies to just take it as God trying to humble you and just prove him otherwise if you really want to be with him. But if you, like, I don't know what to say if you don't want to be with him. But this is only for my ladies who plan on being with guys that are highly respected and insecure at the same time. You get what I'm saying? But he's not insecure, but he got his insecure ways. And he got his opinions. Like, y'all know guys got their opinions. So it's on something like that. It's on some, just be humble and just walk off. Don't walk off while he's talking to you, but like, once y'all done, you be like,
anyway,
boy, stop playing with me. Stop trying.
Speaking of insecure, y'all females need to stop breaking up and talking about y'all done with a dude that's insecure. Like, this is Atlanta. Y'all know what y'all be doing, and y'all know what be going on if y'all not doing it. Like, y'all just need to stop, because the insecure ones be the ones that be for you. Like,
yeah, true. Like, y'all be missing y'all blessings when y'all be thinking a nigga be too insecure, you know?
yeah.
Don't miss your blessing now. You gonna go and get what a dude who give a damn. It ain't called, it's not that he just insecure. It's just that he's trying to show you that he give a F. He's trying to show you that he cares about y'all relationship and that he wants to improve you for y'all relationship. So just listen to y'all mans. Y'all listen to y'all boyfriends, husbands, best friends, whatever y'all want to call it, if y'all been together for a long time. Just listen to them, because it could be some advice or it could be some blessings that you're missing that you need to receive, shawty. Unblock it, rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Amen. So, yeah. But without further ado, long story short, once we was at my mom's house, we down to the secret now. So, y'all, I had done got pregnant while we was at my mom's house. Mind you, we was good, y'all. We was paying bills. My mama was cool with the fact that we were both there. I already had my own room. He just needed to come and put his stuff in there, and then we need to put a lock on the door. So for when we go to work with it, my younger siblings wouldn't rumble through my stuff, because I hate when my siblings rumble through my room. And a situation that happened that wasn't so pleasant, and it left KJ very upset about it. Him, like, trustworthy with my family, because, I don't know, it was just messed up. I don't agree with the situation. We're not going to bring the situation up. We're just going to leave it at that. We know what to do here on out. Like, we know what to do we know how to deal with people, basically, and we know who to deal with. So, I'm going to say it like that. But, yeah, so, y'all, we was making love every day before we went to work and every night when we got off of work. Mind you, we were, like, distanced from the whole house, even though we were staying in the house with people. We would go to work at 5 p.m., but we would leave the house at 4:19. And we would get off at 2 a.m., then get to the house till about 3, sometimes 2:30, sometimes 1 o'clock, sometimes 12 o'clock, when it's not a so busy day. So yeah, we'll just make love. When we make love, honey. We don't just have sex. So can we go make love after this video?
Come on, man.
That's a yes. But yes, y'all, so I got pregnant. Okay, anyways, I was fertile. I had to been fertile at the time. Mind you, y'all, I'm not on birth control. I don't need birth control, honey. This dude decided that he wanted to nut in me one day, right? This dude decided that he wanted to put his specimen into my eggs. Y'all know when his cream falls out of his penis and they go inside of my end, all this stuff happens. So Y'all know how fertilization works. I'm like, we was arguing at the time too, so mind you, like, I'm already moody. I don't know why, don't know how. I was like having the feeling, but I'm like, nah, my pull-out game strong. I just laughed.
Bro.
I wasn't playing with you. I was telling you, like,
At this
back
point,
up,
look,
like,
KJ do too much, cuz I'm just talking about my own
but
point
anyways,
game.
y'all, my pull-out game was strong, so I knew how to count my ovulation days. So when my period would go off, I say, yeah, babe, you ain't got to pull out. You good. Just go ahead, do you zaddy, you good. And then one day, I told him, like, okay, babe, make this your last time, okay? Because my ovulation's gonna come up. I keep a calendar. I keep my days. I track my days. So, when I told him not to, like 3, 4,
Bitch,
I
what?
said about a week later. I said, don't do that. Because y'all, now that I'm knowing, I didn't know that when you get pregnant, you're not going to want to have, like when you first in your first trimester, the beginning stage, like the first week, your chest start hurting. I felt my chest hurting, y'all. My titties, they was big. Like, they weren't big, but like, I'm being dramatic. But like, they was like bigger than usual. I'm like, babe, my titties grew overnight. Does this look cute on me? And then y'all, he didn't give me no explanation. He looked at me just like how he just did. And then he thought I was tripping. Like, I know I'm not tripping. I'm like, okay. I let that bypass or whatever. So then next thing you know, I get this discharge. And I say, babe, first my titties was hurting, my chest was hurting, my boobs, like, they swelling, and now I'm having discharge, and I don't like this, babe. I think I might be pregnant. Like, bro, you're not pregnant. And then I'm like, but babe, you did just put your specimen in me on mistake. Like, he said that he didn't mean to. But I'm like, babe, didn't I tell you, like, he so-called said he forgot. But y'all, when he did it, I was getting it, I was tooted up like that. And he was in the back, and he was just like, boom, boom, boom. And then he like, I'm like, oh, KJ, oh my, yeah, I wasn't finna cry. I'm grown, y'all. I wasn't finna cry, but it was just like, oh my God. I just know I'm ovulating. I just know it. I just know it. But I didn't know if I was going to be pregnant. So, next thing you know, that's your schedule. Okay, Daddy. But look, though, I just know, y'all. I just knew it, though. So, next thing you know, I'm at work one day. I had started working at this free COVID testing site. And we were dressed up in scrubs. You know, I had a tablet, what it's called?
Slow ass bitch.
Registering. I had this tablet registering everybody. And that comes through the drive-thru. It was like a drive-thru COVID testing site. And it was free, y'all. They did vaccine shots and everything. While he was still working at Pitney Bowes, like, when I had got fired, y'all, I wasn't there for about 6 months. And KJ was still there that whole year. So I got hired back home through this temp agency. For y'all who don't know what that is, that's a staffing company who hires employees for a big company. So it's like that. So I had got hired on through a different temp agency that KJ put me on to. And I was finna quit again because I ain't like, y'all, I'm bougie, so I ain't like how the attitude was there. I ain't like, I wasn't feeling it. So I liked this little free testing site that I was working at. And y'all, I was there one day, y'all. We outside. I said, oh my God, it's this girl named Madison, y'all. Madison, she was real sweet. How can I say this? She was Caucasian, but that was my girl. Like, I love them. I love them. I love her type. Like, I like them. except the racist ones. But yeah, Madison, she was cool, and she was the only person who I had told. So I'm like, I started having a real bad heartburn, y'all. Like, mind you, I'm like, Maddie. She was like, well, if you don't want your baby. She was kind of country. She was like, well, just give it to me. I'll take it. Sure, I'll take it. I'm like, Maddie, you gonna take my baby for real? She was like, yeah, why not? I'm like, okay, well, period, Pooh, you want my child, you can have it. But mind you, I didn't know I was pregnant yet. I'm just letting y'all know all the symptoms I was having before I got them pregnancy tests. So one day I'm at home because my work hours, they were different from when KJ went to work at Pitney Bowes. So he had the car, he called me on his break. I'm like, hey, can you give me a pregnancy test? Mind you, we mad. He's like, bro, dang, like, he was upset, y'all. He was hormonal. I think my pregnancy affected him too, because he was wishy-washy. Where you get the pregnancy test from?
The gas station.
Oh, okay.
And CVS.
And CVS?
Yo, you had me.
So I made him, y'all, I was scared because I didn't know. I thought the pregnancy test was fake. So I'm like, I need another one.
Nah, she was just slow.
Don't do me. He loved my slow self.
Like, what the world?
Delusional.
But she took 2 and 2 more, like.
I took 5 pregnancy tests, y'all. I took 5. I went to Dollar Tree and I went and got 2 more. I took 5 pregnancy tests. I said, y'all, this
See? Delusional.
Can't be.
I had done gained like 20 pounds. Y'all, I don't know how. I was just eating, but I knew I couldn't just be eating for me. It was just weird. Like, I said, they feel like I'm eating for 2 people. What you think? But anyways, y'all, long story short, nobody knew that I was pregnant. I wasn't planning on telling nobody I was pregnant. No, none of that. We was planning on keeping our baby. What happened to the baby now? I know y'all wondering, like, what the baby at now? So, sadly, we had a miscarriage. We had a miscarriage, and KJ was upset. He was in the hospital room with me. Cause like one day I was just like chilling, and KJ had just went to work, and I'm like, babe, I'm scared. Like, I'm bleeding. I don't know where it's coming from. I called somebody asking, y'all, why am I bleeding like this? Like, what's going on? It wasn't even bad blood, but it was like, it wasn't spotting. It was no spotting. It was just coming out. It wasn't that miscarriage blood that came out yet, because I went to the hospital as soon as I seen blood. Like, I wasn't even trying to risk it. I wasn't trying to wait till no whole bunch of blood come out, no nothing. When y'all see blood and y'all pregnant, my ladies, another tip for y'all, just go to the hospital. Don't wait. I didn't wait not 1 second. I jumped up, went to the phlebotomy lab, and I got that P test and went upstairs. Just like that. They told me, well, they didn't tell me squat, bada bing. They told me that, well, you got a lot of blood, so it could be a miscarriage, but we don't know yet. I'm like, well, it's tissue in there. Y'all, it was to the point where the doctor even asked me, are you in medics? Did you go to medical school or something? I'm like, no, honey. Y'all beat around the bush too much. Y'all could have just told me it was a miscarriage. So when you go, sometimes they try to keep all the sad stories from you getting emotional and stuff, because some people, you never know how a female will handle a miscarriage. They didn't know what caused it. I don't know what caused it. I was eating good. I was healthy. Like, I exercised. Not hard, y'all. I was just like on a bike. Like, I wasn't even doing that for real. I was just trying to keep that weight down, honey, because I know if I'm pregnant, I'm finna be fat.
My folks was trying to beat around the bush. Like, nigga, we not white. If the baby dead, just say baby. We gotta get over
If the
it.
baby dead.
Apparently, he has no
We was
remorse.
gonna get over, but we wasn't ready for a baby. But we don't believe in abortions, y'all. This is one relationship that don't believe in abortion, and I'm glad God sent me this guy, because he didn't tell me to get no abortion. He wasn't forcing it. He was letting me make the decision to keep it or not. And I decided that I wanted to keep my baby, and he was cool with that. Like, he was finna open up a bank account for the baby and everything. Like, I'm like, dang, it ain't even a month yet. But he was finna do a lot of stuff for the kid, y'all. He was trying to, like, he was like planning. Like, he sat me down and had a conversation like, you know what that mean, right? What you said? What you said?
Stop doing all that childish stuff.
Yeah, he was just trying to prep me to be a mom, y'all, or whatever y'all want to
And
call it.
not be out here.
Yeah, he didn't want me to be one of those baby mamas that begin having sex with other guys, letting the nigga ding ding touch their baby head. I wasn't even that type of female.
I already know you're not gonna try me like that. You know better. I'm
Yeah.
talking about just be out here like, even I'm talking about after the baby born and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he sat me down to have a conversation. I was supposed to be sitting him down like, look, KJ, you finna be a daddy now. Like, you need to get your life together. Like, but
Bro,
y'all, he a different breed. He's a different breed. He's a different breed. So he sat me down and like, Diddy, you need to get it together. We finna stack this money. We finna get our spots. But yeah, I had the miscarriage. My mom didn't nobody know I was pregnant, but my younger siblings them. They didn't say anything as well. So y'all, this how y'all know I'm a good girl. This is how y'all know I'm a good girl, y'all. After I came from the doctors when I had my miscarriage, y'all. Do y'all know I tried to tell my mama after the fact? Like, after the fact. Like, I told her, I said, Mom. She's like, what? I said, I was pregnant. She was like, girl, no you weren't. Bye. I said, Mom, I just had a miscarriage. She said, when? How you just have a miscarriage? And then things want to get serious now. I was like, Mom, I just went to the doctor. Like, she didn't, like, she wasn't going for it. Like, did she think I was pranking her or something? Like, what's tea for real? What's really tea? She thought I was being funny. I started asking her questions. I'm like, did you ever have a miscarriage before? I'm like, what caused your miscarriage? And I just got curious after that, y'all. Because y'all know I'm still mourning. And I'm still like, I'm in grief. Like, I'm sad. Like, I wanted to keep my baby, but I was gonna have me a little Carlton Jr.
OMG, his eyes just got big, y'all. I said his name.
We're not gonna tell y'all, cause we gonna, in case we do get pregnant during our YouTube life, we're gonna let y'all know. And
What's really going on in that head of yours, Lil'
We
KJ?
didn't come up with this name. We was
Bruh.
like, prepared to have a baby. So, what?
I'm so sweet about it.
But it's okay. You finna be a YouTuber. They gonna know anyway. But look though, he a YouTuber. He ain't in the midst of it yet. I've been ready for this life. Like, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I got strong belief. And he just getting started, y'all. He new, so he gonna get into it though. He'll be okay. But yeah. So my mama was in disbelief. So next thing you know, y'all, if y'all know my mama, then you'll know my mama is bipolar. I'm sorry, Mom. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But look though, bro, that lady got real life situations. I'm gonna just say that she don't got issues, cause she you know, she's strong now. But she got real life situations now, and she just be flip flopping with me and KJ. One day KJ her son-in-law, and then next day KJ gotta go because I ain't no birth control now. It's like after I told her that I done had a miscarriage, you want to try to tell my grown self to get on birth control? You want to tell me what to put in my body? Look, y'all, I don't care what it is. I don't believe in pills. I don't believe in none of that stuff. Birth control, like birth control. Who cares about birth control? I don't believe in none of that stuff, y'all. So I don't believe in putting it into my body. Who period stops after, like, I just don't believe in that stuff, y'all. Like, it's no rhetorical thing, it's no scientific thing, it's not rocket science. It's just like I don't believe in it. Like, that's just me. Like, I'm not gonna put something in my body that I don't agree with. And she was threatening to put us out. Do you know this lady told us by Friday? It was Sunday. I said, Mom, we already got our money. She's like, who? Y'all ain't finna just leave me and think y'all finna make me pay bills by myself and da-da-da and da-da-da. I'm like, oh my God, she is delusional. What is she talking about? We telling her we saving for an apartment. We just can't find nowhere to go. Like, we got money. We ready to get up out of here. We're like, all right, KJ, you know what? We'll go house shopping for them. We just gonna go house shopping for them, get a mop, broom, refrigerator, food, freezer food, deep freezer food, all type of stuff, y'all. We just went dumb. We spent like $200. And we still helped her pay her bill. But then that third month came, the next month, that second month, because we did all that in 1 month. Helped buy house supplies and helped her pay her water bill. So, yeah, my mama is delusional with Shawty, but I love you. You made me who I am today. But it's on some junk like this. I wasn't finna get on no birth control, and that just was dead. So we had to hurry up and find us somewhere to stay. So once we found somewhere to stay, yeah, we figured that we just gonna, we're gonna look into it. When we looked into it, we gonna decide to take off from there. We finna stack, we finna build our channel, we finna progress. And we just been progressing and progressing and progressing and progressing and progressing and progressing. So no more picnic bowls. KJ, your boy, he just got him a new gig. My boy, where's the construction worker? So he starts tomorrow, Monday, y'all. But y'all, and I'm a content creator, so that's what I am. I ain't nothing else but a content creator in all manifestation. That's what I am. Yes, sir. So this is our first YouTube video. Can you say bye to Katie Mob? Y'all, that was enough for our story time. But yes, y'all, we finally done moved up. We got our own wheel. We got our own spot. And sooner or later, we are going to do a house tour. Yeah, so we finally completed our first YouTube video. But everybody, I need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. But yes, y'all, we love Oreos. We love Oreos. But yes, y'all. Shout out to Katie Mob. What's goody? But alright, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Katie Mob. What's good?
Hop on the road, we gon' go, don't stop at no red light. That's my baby, we gon' while we speeding. Hold on, no, I'm dreaming. Turn around, you see me. I don't want your seat, man. Lick it up, I need it. Yeah, hold on, wait, 12 just got my